According to new federal data, a record number of people are now unhoused, more than 653,000, a 12% population increase since last year.
Alright, here we go. Let's load up our potions. Here is what I'm going to be running. Got some regeneration and strength. I have some slow falling as well. Wanted to do this out in the open since this is my first time doing it on the world. Let's see here. I actually do think this slow falling might have been a mistake. Let's see. Haven't even landed a shot yet. Oof. Gotta take one already. Okay, this is not going the way I expected it to. I haven't even landed a single shot yet. Okay, I think I need to head down. Get him to come down. Come on. Can I hit one shot? There we go. Probably gonna have to go and grab another regen. Uh-oh, go. Ooh, right on time, I think. Alright, let me grab another regen potion, because I am going through them really fast. Where's my little base set up? I can't remember. It's over here. Well, this is not going very well. I might have to back off of this fight. Come on, hit him! Hit him once! My bow's about to die, this is not good. Running out of rockets too? Okay. Back off again. He's gonna recover, but where's my stuff at? Let's sleep real quick. He's almost healed up again. Oh man, this is not going very good for me. We need to be hitting a few shots at least every time, and that's not helping when I miss every single time. We're out of it already, and he's full health. This is not looking good, guys. I might have to just back off here. There's no way. There's no way right now. Oh, he's in the stage where you have to hit him. Let's recover some health. He will do the same thing. And he's almost fully regened again. Okay. I need some more rockets and I need more potions. This is not going to work out for me. I was way underprepared for this fight. Unfortunately, I gotta back off. Alright, we're gonna do this a little differently this time. I brewed up some more potions, fixed up my bow, and I also grabbed a ton of golden apples. This time, I don't think I'm gonna... Well, I'm not gonna do the battle in the sky. I'm just gonna put on my chest plate and do it from the ground. I think that'll be a lot better. So, I do have to wait for him to come down. And while he's doing that, let me set up with my potions again. I've also got some more Totems of Undying on hand. Always want to have at least one of these potions on me at all times. Alright, here he is. Let's go, let's go. Take our strength real quick. Replace it. Yeah, I think the best thing is to just keep the distance from the ground, though, and try not to get hit. Oof. I do want to keep my distance. Okay, some good shots. Get some good shots in. Oops. Let's fly away. Take some food. Chest plate back on, and shoot him. Okay, I think this is going a lot better already. Okay. Oh yeah, I installed a resource pack so I can see the hearts better. Yeah, look, I'm not taking any damage whatsoever now. I don't want him to dig me into a hole, though. That would not be good. Back off. Take a regen. Replace the regen. Chest plate back on, and go. Oops. Trying to eat here. Make a new strength potion. Let's eat a golden apple. Alright, that was a lot easier. I should have did that from the start. Heck yeah, let's go. We got another star now. It's been a while since I fought the Wither, so I was a little rusty. Yeah, I didn't even have to use all these potions. Wow, okay. The chest plate really made a big difference. So I hope you guys enjoyed that Wither fight. I thought it was a fun thing to do considering I upgraded my armor in the last episode. So that was a fun challenge. But what am I going to do today? Well, I have a simple build that I want to do for this world. It's going to go right here. There's not going to be any function to it. It's going to be purely for aesthetics. So recently I got inspired by this person called Builds by Zoe, or Zhao, I'm not really sure how you say it. But he built these really big boats on land that were held up by stilts. And so I thought that was really cool. So I took a lot of inspiration from that and came up with my own build. And I felt like over here was a good spot to put it because it's pretty open. And there's nothing here yet. So before I get started on that build, I want to show you what my plans are for it. So as you'll see here, I have these rabbits attached to leads. And leads are actually going to be a big part of my build today. I really like that the leads have this like rope texture, and it's perfect for the ropes that would attach to the masts on a boat. So the boat is going to be split into two main colors. The bottom half will have this gradient right here. It's kind of like brownish red. And the top half will have this gradient here with the white. So there's a couple other things that I'll do as well today. I want to clean up this terrain a little bit, and then I'll clear up that mound over there as well, just to make it look a little bit nicer over here. But yeah, guys, if you're trying to get better at building, I actually do have a tip for you that I think will completely change your perspective on building. And I guarantee that every build after hearing this tip will be a better build by you. And that one tip is
Attention, residents. Authorities have issued an urgent alert regarding a supernatural being reported in your area. Witnesses describe the entity as a human-like creature with glowing white eyes, devoid of pupils. He is said to wear a light blue shirt, jeans, and has brown hair. For your safety, it is strongly advised that you fortify your homes immediately. If you encounter this entity, do not attempt to engage. Seek shelter and remain indoors. Stay vigilant and protect yourselves.
So yeah, if you guys listen to all those things I just said, I can guarantee you'll become a better builder in no time. But yeah, let's get to talking about this ship now. And I think I'm gonna work my way from the bottom to the top just to make things simple. But yeah, starting at the bottom here, we've got these stones that are supposed to be holding the ship in place with the stilts right here. And then I showed you guys this gradient earlier, but I forgot to include all of the gray blocks. So my intention with this gradient here was to show some rust and dilapidation of the underside of the hull. So some of the other blocks that I used were some horned coral, stone, and some gray concrete. And I think it blended pretty well together, especially the horned coral with the tough stairs. Looks really nice. For the top half of the hull, I wanted to ease the transition from the more reddish to the white. So we've got the white terracotta going into the quartz and iron. We can come to the back side and then get up on top of here, and we can take a closer look at some of these details. As you can hear, we do have some animals up here, which are for all of the leads in the roping. And you have to be pretty specific with how you, or strategic I should say, with how you place them, because the leads can only go so far. So I had to come up with a situation that made sense and looked good. So we've got 2 animals sitting in there. One of them is attached to that one, and then the other one is attached to that mast up there. We've got this middle section, and I used some of the new copper lights and blocks, and I think that looks pretty nice. I think they blend pretty nicely with the oak wood. And then we've got a couple of these scaffolding for windows. A couple of more animals in here attached to the mast as well. And I used rabbits for the leads because I think they make the least amount of noise. And I put a chicken here in the back instead of a rabbit because for some reason the rabbit, when attached to that one, would just ceaselessly jump, which made it look kind of awkward. On the top here, we've got quite a few details, starting with the black stone blocks here. That is supposed to be like a smokestack. And then we've got whatever that's supposed to be. And then a mast right here and some kind of antenna. And the antenna is pretty interesting because I used a banner on the first block and then what is this? Daylight sensor on the second block, and the banner can go through it, and that kind of gives it an interesting shape. In front of those, we have a couple of more masts, or I should say a few more, and none of them have sails, but this sailboat is perched on land, so it's not really going anywhere anyways. And on the top of the mast, we got some pretty interesting stuff going on as well, such as this chain with a hanging lantern above it. It gives it the impression that it connects, and it also provides some light. We got some candles at the top of these because they give it an interesting point. And here we have a copper rod, or a lightning rod with a candle on top as well. These colors seamlessly blend into each other, which is really nice as well. So, gotta sleep real quick. We don't have anything inside the boat. There's not really much room to really do anything with anywhere. But the point of building this was to just have something cool here, just for the aesthetics. Of course, here on the side, I did get rid of that large mound that was right here, and it's looking a lot better now. Also put some seagrass to help blend it in a little bit. And I just fixed up this terrain over here a little bit as well. I want to do some more terrain projects on the world because right now all of the builds are looking isolated and doing some like nature and pathways and trees and stuff can tie everything together. But I do think I want to do that in the near future, so that could be a project I tackle soon. But yeah, I'm quite happy with how the ship turned out. I think it looks pretty great. I'm really pleased with how well it fits into the area. And I'd like to know your thoughts on it, so be sure to let me know in the comments. But that's about all I've got for you guys today. I hope you enjoyed the episode. We made a lot of progress from fighting the Wither, getting a Nether Star. Soon we'll be able to get a beacon, and now we've got this really cool ship in our world as well. Anyways, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.